presents I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Hello and welcome to another edition of I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the show that does for comedy what the Ice Age did for the woolly mammoth. Once again, we're coming to you from the Palace Hotel in the delightful spa town of Buxton, which is coincidentally the hometown of our own Tim Brooke-Taylor. And in honour of his many achievements, I can proudly reveal that the town has recently bestowed upon him the freedom of his bedroom. But back to the show now, and on it this time we have on my right Willie Rushton and Tim Brooke-Taylor. On my left, Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And to keep a firm hand on the points, would you welcome once more the lovely Samantha. Pedal off, quick. Our first round is called Translations. In this round, I shall provide the teams with some obscure foreign words or phrases which I'd like them to translate. Tim now, bona fide.
Good dog.
Barry, droit de seigneur.
The gents is on the right.
I'd translate it as a good idea. Now that I got my own bedroom.
Willie, here's yours. Crash.
A car accident in Woking.
Graham.
I say Bing.
Graham, tutti frutti.
Baked beans.
Tim, now you again. Fin de siècle.
Fin de siècle. Cycling enthusiast.
How about this, Barry? Infra dig.
Infra dig. I'm an archaeologist.
Willie, masseurs.
Masseurs, a room full of stutterers.
Graham, finally, magnum opus.
Magnum opus. A big Irish cat.
That was fun. Has anybody got any more?
Enfant terrible. Jeremy Beadle.
One for theatre lovers. Carte Blanche. A streetcar named Desire.
Après nous le déluge, the lavatory's blocked. In loco parentis, engine driver.
Any more? Right.
Terracotta. I'm frightened of choir boys.
Not what I've heard.
Let's hurry along now. For a challenging...
That's what he always... Sorry.
We have a challenging game called Pick Up Song. I shall spin some discs on my gramophone for team members to sing along to. At a completely random point, Samantha will turn down my volume knob. And when the knob is turned up again, if you're within a dotted crotchet of the original, I shall be awarding points. And points mean prizes. What do points mean? Prizes! God. I thought they'd be all right in Buxton. This week's prize is an enchanting semi-precious stone. No, I'm sorry, it's in fact a semi-precious scone. I think it's a cheese one.
If you want to use the car to go a riding next Sunday.
Go riding next Sunday.
Tim, I know you've got a bad throat, so this is ideal for you. Will you accompany Demis Roussos singing for... singing...
Ever and ever you'll be the one that shines on me. like the morning sun. Ever and ever, forever and ever, you'll be my spring, my rainbow's end, and the song I sing. Take me far beyond imagination. You're my dream come true, my constitution.
Okay.
Very difficult without wearing the dress.
Very dumb.
Willie, it's you and Fats Domino now singing
Oh.
Blueberry Hill.
I sang this to him once and full of drink I played, so he'd never heard it before.
I found my thrill
I bet, Willie.
on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill.
I like songs that have a hobby in between the words.
When I found you, the moon stood still
Then you can do some knitting and that sort of thing.
on Blueberry Hill.
What else can you do?
You can draw, seize women, it lingered until my dreams came true. Then it probably gets clever. I was very slightly ahead of him.
If you clap that, you'll clap anything. Graham,
So pathetic.
will you join the Bee Gees now with Staying Alive? Staying Alive.
I'm a woman's man from time to time. Music loud and women warm. And kicked around since I was born. Now alright, it's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand. New York Times affect our man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive. Staying alive. Feel the sea breaking and everybody shaking out. Staying alive. Staying alive.
Okay, with Graham Garden having gone some way to redeeming the reputation of this show, let's go on to a round entitled Critics Forum. In it, I shall ask you teams to assume the role of critics, reviewing a particular entertainment about which you're in two minds. On the one hand, you're very positive about it, but on the other hand, very negative. Barry and Graham, your show is You've Been Framed, and I'd like you to start off being complimentary about it. However, when I do this, with the horn, that is, I'd like you to change your minds, and so on, so on. You've got the idea. Please start criticising now.
I think it holds a mirror up to us. I think it's the most wonderful program.
And it's about real people. Real people do. And I think there's terrible warmth, great
terrible warmth.
of the terrible program in many ways.
Merciless exploitation of innocent people.
That's right, and especially when people get hurt. You've always seen somebody getting a cricket ball in their crutch or something like that, you know, accidentally, and we're expected to laugh at that sort
Exactly.
of thing.
It's humiliating. I've no time for anybody who would criticise this.
No,
Because humiliation is a part of life.
it is that wonderful schadenfreude that one feels in
Indeed,
seeing other people
indeed.
suffering.
Yes,
and I think
indeed.
Jeremy Beadle has a lot to answer for in his role as presenter of the
It
program.
has been described rather humorously as schadenfreude, green tomatoes of television.
Yes, but I've heard him described otherwise. And I think rather more accurately because he really does make fun of the people. I mean, he pretends to be nice to them, but I don't think he's awfully nice.
I had to turn
them.
away from the set.
Did you?
I had to turn my eyes away from the screen.
Why was that?
Because I wanted to write this glowing review.
Okay, Tim and Willie, your show is Crime Watch UK.
Well, I think the really great thing about this program is because it allows people to see.
Do you like it or don't you like it?
I think we were asked.
Are
to
you
like
liking it at the
first.
moment?
Are we talking about the program? or
Yes, I just wonder whether you were liking it or not. I couldn't gather from your tone whether you liked it or not.
Local boy makes a gap.
But has his own room. I thought I was saying how good it was.
Oh, excellent. No, it is a fine programme.
Yeah.
Crime Watch UK.
Well,
A fine one. The man Nick Ross, who spells out every letter for the deaf.
And the lovely Sue Cook, because these crimes...
I fancy Sue Cook is not entirely all she seems to be.
I find the whole thing irresponsible, voyeuristic, just nice.
The glorification of the criminal. And demonstrating how striking the original some of our criminals are. And how British criminals lead the world, quite frankly.
And also the policemen, the way they wonderfully managed to pick up most of the leads and other parts of Yorkshire. And
our policemen are wasn't there, but...
I think it's a wonderful programme. Is that where we are at the moment? Yes.
Our police are wonderful.
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 And what it does, it solves a lot of crimes that nobody cares about whatsoever. All it is self-glorification.
Tim, you had your back to me through that. I couldn't hear you. Were you good?
Very.
Right.
You'd have loved it, Hump. I'm sorry I didn't play it to you.
I was face to face with him. I haven't the faintest idea either.
In this next round, teams, I'd like you to please to provide commentaries on certain historical events, but in the style of my choosing. And Barry, you're going to start this. Columbus discovering America in the style of a Ted Hughes poem.
Easy.
That old one. Christopher Columbus, born 1451, Genoa. Torn from his mother's womb. Water burst, blood squealed, squirt. Midwife with halitosis. Navigate through the afterbirth. Santa Maria, it's a boy. Cut the cord, snip, snip, scissors snagging. Where's Mr. Badger? Not here, no badgers in Genoa. If there were, badger traps scream, squeal, blood. Mr. Crow looks at the moon. Oh, and he discovered America, by the way. I'm the poet laureate. God help the Queen.
Tim, will you do Jekyll and Hyde in the style of a telephone answering machine?
Hello, this is Dr. Jekyll's surgery. I'm sorry I'm not able to come to the phone at the moment, as I am engaged in an experiment of a scientific nature. Please try later.
What do I mean later? I mean now. Now, especially if you're a young woman in your mid-20s and preferably a licentious prostitute, I would like to carve my initials all over your medical record if you'd be kind enough to bring it with you. Thank you for calling.
Well, thank goodness there didn't seem to be any side effects that time.
And on the subject of telephones, Willie, will you commentate on the invention of the telephone in the style of Blue Peter?
Just a dab of yogurt, a hat pin, and there you are, a telephone. The first telephone. Now I dial. 1. And I speak. Hello. Now you're saying to yourselves, oh, very clever, Blue Peter, you'll say, but who will answer at the other end? Well, luckily, here is one I made earlier.
Finally, Graham, you've got to do the French Revolution in the style of a breakfast television program.
Oh, good morning, UK, and what a day it is with the news dominated by the revolution over there in France. More bad news for our sheep farmers, no doubt. Anyway, we're devoting our whole programme this morning to that topic, and we'll have a demonstration of how the guillotine actually works with the aid of Paul Daniels, a large cucumber, and Debbie McGee. And, the people at the heart of the story, King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette, are going to be joining us on the sofa. They'll be interviewed by our expert on royalty, Robespierre. And then, after a workout with Mad Lizzie, we'll be flying them straight back home. Sidney Carton was hoping to be joining us this morning, but apparently he had a far, far better thing to do this morning. But look, on the bright side, we have got knitting hints from Madame Defarge, and just for a bit of fun, we've got a basket full of heads for her to identify. All this and more after the break.
Right, well, before I give you the scores, it's time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. I've had a number of complaints recently that the game's become too straightforward, so I shall on this occasion reinstate the censored version of the game where, for example, Soho Square is disallowed. Tim, will you start, please?
Oh, well.
Well, where?
So
If you can't use
if
Soho
you can't
Square.
use Soho Square, yeah.
How can you start the game?
I'd have thought it was obvious.
All right, Rutland Street.
King Street.
Edgware Road.
Soho Street.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Beecham Place.
Ha 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 ha! You've got him rocking. He's speaking on his home
Harrow
territory.
Road.
Harrow Road?
Harrow Road.
Oh, the years are beginning to show, quite frankly, aren't they? Paradise Row.
Oh, well, no, if you're not allowed Soho Square...
Exactly.
Then it hasn't got anything to do with it.
Well, it does.
Well, only because it lands you right in it.
Yes. Insofar as it's a master stroke.
We can't lead through to Soho Square there if we're not doing Soho Square.
No. No, but you... Well, on the diagonal, I suppose. Could you?
All you do is
Well,
you don't
listen.
mention Soho Square and you're doomed anyway, so...
All right, Turnham Green.
Can I... listen,
well,
this is getting a bit silly.
Was that
What
it?
I said at the beginning was that I was going to reinstate the censored version of the game where, for example, Soho Square is
You
disallowed.
never said, for example.
I said, for example.
Did he say, for example, audience?
Oh,
And it just so happens that that was an example, Soho Square. Turnham Green is also disallowed. Go on, Graham.
Parsons Green.
Upper Wimpole
That's
Street.
Harley Street.
Kensington Church Street.
Mornington Crescent.
Yeah.
They bribed you, Hump.
No. That's the sign of a true professional. He has a bit of an argument, he gets upset, but he keeps his concentration and goes on and wins the game.
And he takes the money.
You listen to too much...
Right, now it's time for a
too
round
much
of...
David Coleman, quite frankly. I think words like commitment will be coming out shortly. And dicky groins and hamstrings.
Know them both.
It's time now for a round of limericks. Teams, I shall furnish you each with some choice first lines, and I'd like you to finish them off individually. I'd like to finish you off individually. Right, Graham.
Furnish away, Hump.
Right, Graham. At a party with author Charles Dickens...
Party with author Charles Dickens, Lana Turner, Lord Reith, and Slim Pickens.
Slim sat picking his nose.
Lord Reith doffed his clothes.
Unlikely.
And Lana Turner did tricks with some chickens.
Okay, Tim, your first line is the prime of Ms. Muriel Spark.
Prime of Miss Muriel Spark was in Brighton one night in the dark.
She met Graham Greene.
They did something obscene.
And next year they're going to Sark.
Here's one for you, Barry.
Is that a verb? Sorry.
You know it. Never give a sarker an even break.
Here's one for you, Barry. Having children, said Evelyn Waugh.
Is really a bit of a bore.
We wanted a few.
But when Oberon was 2...
We said, oh, let's not have any more.
And finally, Willie, when you curl up in bed with a trollop...
When you curl up in bed with a trollop, fish and chips, mushy peas, and a scallop.
With a nice cup of tea.
And the news on TV.
That's a wild night in old Netherwallop.
And now for the next round, it says here. It will not have escaped the notice of residents here in Buxton that they're in possession of a splendid opera house. In celebration of this fact, we shall play a game entitled Grand Opera. Teams, I'm going to give you some passages of unpromising prose from which you should improvise an operatic duet. You will, of course, receive full orchestral accompaniment from Colin Sell. Barry and Graham, will you improvise a duet around the fat stock prices from farming today?
Cow entries at pence a kilo markets fell 8%.
Prompting a 2.4 pence rise in returns to average 65.5.
Pound a head, prices rose £40.60 to average £364.80.
Encouraged by some particularly good returns
At Sturminster, Newton and Melton Mowbray markets,
volume prices are still rising. On the back of buoyant finished lamb prices.
Strong Irish and French lamb prices are making UK lamb and mutton attractive to exporters.
At a time of year when the number is declining.
The cow-sow trade surprised even experienced traders by firming at the beginning of the week of an average of 1.6 pence and extra kilo markets to reach just under 67p. 7p.
I'm not one to carp hunt, but they did do a slight Andrew Lloyd Webber on that. I've heard that tune before.
Only in Cats.
I was
Every time he
asleep.
writes anything, somebody pinches it 200 years before.
Right, Tim and Willie, your prose is taken from an article by A. Roebuck entitled Slugs and How to Kill Them.
Young slugs are easier killed than old slugs of the same size. A slug with an empty stomach is easier killed than after a good meal. Many substances will kill slugs given the right conditions. The best are copper sulfate powered quicklime salt, washing soda cane into nitrate of soda. Go out about 10 o'clock to midnight with a lantern and see if there are many slugs about. If abundant, spray systematically the whole garden, herbaceous borders, vegetable plots, strawberry beds, grass and hedge above. Shoes are night as dry as possible. Next day there should only be some old slugs, and those slugs which remain underground, these can be dealt with subsequently.
Will you take your glasses to the bar, thank you.
Come on now.
Well, before the whirligig of time brings in the next programme, we'll just try to squeeze in a round of Her Majesty's Film Club. In this round, teams, I'd like you please to suggest some titles of films likely to be popular with royalty. Barry, will you start, please?
Treading on eggshells here, Barry.
Yeah. No tax, please. We're British.
The old Marx Brothers' famous monarchy business.
Singing in the Rain.
Yeah.
The last days of Sodom and Balmoral.
The brothers bore my socks off.
The Spencer family film, Rain's World. Fergie's favourite, Honey, I Dumped the Kids.
E.R. Phone Home.
Die Hard. Starring Bruce Willis.
Les Miserables. Well, they haven't had such a good time recently.
The King and One.
Come, landlord, fill the flaming Greek. Oh, that's a song.
Corgi and Bess.
Well, teams,
The Empire Comes Back.
Okay, well, I've...
Saxe Coburg and videotapes. Ex-King Zog of Albania and the Temple of Doom.
I've just come back into the room in time to say that that's all we've got time for. Join us again next week. In the meantime, from all of us, goodbye.
Tim Brooke-Taylor, Barry Cryer, Graham Garden and Willie Rushton have been given Silly Things to Do by Humphrey Lyttelton, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme was produced by John Naismith.
We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Hello, and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the programme that is done for comedy. Today we're in Chichester. An ancient market town which I understand was originally given its name by a galley load of invading Roman stutterers who were hoping to settle in Chester. And when I say we, I'm referring to, on my left, Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And on my right, Paul Merton and Willie Rushton. Following the recent spate of cutbacks at the Beeb, I can reveal that our very own scorer, Samantha, has been given the once-over by a team of probing BBC accountants. The outcome is that they don't think she's very good value for money. Apparently they haven't heard her scoring much recently. So here to justify her small portion of the licence fee, please welcome the delightful Samantha. Our first round is called Translations. In it, teams, I'd like you please to provide translations for certain foreign words or phrases that have found their way into the English language. But Graham, we're going to start with you. Your foreign phrase is Fiat Lux.
Car wash.
Paul, Bauhaus.
Dog kennel.
Willie Rushton, Ad Hoc.
Liven up your rice pudding with a little German wine.
Okay. Won't influence Samantha, I'll tell you that. All that clapping. Barry, Bratwurst.
Macaulay Culkin.
Graham, we'll try another one on you. Banquet.
A little bonk.
Paul, Donna Immobile.
A portable kebab stand.
Willie, Dossier.
It's a person who sleeps under the bridges of Paris.
And Barry, Graffiti.
Newton's Law of dyslexia.
I think we can have an open season on this one. Have you got any more teams?
Duvet, which means, well, I didn't know that about them.
A cappella, the band hasn't turned up.
Any more?
Charabangs, the cleaning ladies a goer.
Okay. Right, teams, it's time now for a musical round, and I use the word unthinkingly. Since we're currently in the bowels of an unpleasant recession, it's perhaps a suitable occasion, teams, for you to give each other a subject about which to sing a melancholy blues number. And to help you attain the required state of misery, I shall announce that piano accompaniment will be provided by Colin Sell. Barry and Graham, will you provide a subject, please, for Paul and Willie to sing about?
It's got to be...
Norman Lamont.
Norman Lamont.
I woke up this morning, I decided not to resign.
The morning papers say I'll be gone by lunchtime. Well, that's fine.
Well, I've had some bad luck lately. I mean, how did I know that woman was a sex therapist? And why shouldn't the government help me to pay my legal fees to get rid of her? And I wish that the Bundesbank took access cards to pay for the $66 billion that I missed. And there's someone who looks like me walking around buying cigarettes and champagne and off licenses. Anyway, people have short memories.
And a week in politics, baby, is a long, 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 long time.
Okay, Paul and Willie, it's up to you now to provide a subject for Barry and Graham.
We thought this was quite topical. The council tax. Son of poll tax.
Woke up this morning. Council tax confirmed my worst fears. My worst fears.
I was in Band H. I said Band H. It made me burst into tears.
I said, Humph, I've been put in the wrong band.
Hump said, I've been in the wrong band for years.
You came within a whisker of disqualification. Now for a dangerous round called Ad-Lib Poem. I shall provide a first line rich in poetic possibility, and I'd like you teams to continue until I do this, when the next person takes over. So, let's try to see what happens. The line is there honey still for tea? I can't quite see the clock. And we're going to start with you, Barry.
Is there honey still for tea? I can't quite see the clock. I'm feeling so disturbed, I must go and see the doc. Doc Finlay, our old medico in my little village home.
Somewhere north of the border, and slightly left of the foam. The briny, where the Shetlands lurk. Upon which the Orkneys toss. Anyway, Dr. Finlay lives round there. I know that because they're about to repeat the bloody thing after all these years.
With Janet and Dr. Cameron to bring you close to tears. For way up there in Tannock Brae, you'll see the good old gang.
And you'll see them have too much to drink. And... and Janet has a gangbang. But she will wake up in the morn, and she will feel all frisky.
And she will say, as she rises from her bed, I'd like a wee small brandy. I've never been good at rhymes, she said. I've never had the knack. So I'll just carry on my way, feeling the sorry lack of poetic muse, the talent to rhyme. I've never had the gift.
Which is bad luck when you think about it. She sniffed. You shouldn't have sniffed, said Dr. Cameron. Loudly. And bereft.
He's quite right, said Dr. Finlay, and immediately left. I'm away about my business, he said. I'm on my rounds.
But before he went, he recited a limerick. There was a young man from Ealing who boarded the bus to Darjeeling. It said on the door, don't spit on the floor, so he climbed up and spat on the ceiling.
Well, Samantha's busy scoring away there. We have a game now called Cheddar Gorge. The rules are that each player says one word at a time in order to construct a sentence, hence the name Cheddar Gorge. The object is not to complete the sentence. To complicate the process unnecessarily, teams, I shall give you each a word which I'd like you to include within the sentence. Barry, your word is thespian. Willie, your word is Basildon. Paul, armadillo. And Graham, microwave. Now let me tell you, teams, that you can't start off. Whoever's starting now can't start with their particular word. Okay, Barry, will you start?
A. Basildon.
Microwave.
Armadillo. It's quite easy, that one, isn't it?
Yeah. Only Barry lost.
Yeah.
Thespian.
And his
Brother.
Thespian.
Basildon.
Armadillo.
Microwave.
Were
Playing
at
Football.
one
day.
when
A.
neighbouring
Rook.
Passing
The
ground
And
the
sky.
clouded
comma.
nevertheless.
Indubitably.
the
Fish.
which
Exploded.
suddenly
Near
Basildon
Was
apparently
not
as
popular.
as
the
armadillo
That
lived
Basildon.
never lived Basildon.
I don't know why you're clapping Willie. He lost. Because that was the
Game
finish of a sentence. And anyway, I forgot to tell you, there's a line in the rules here which I didn't give you at the beginning. If you use each other's words, you're disqualified. So
I won.
So that's that. The next round is called Signature Tunes. In it, teams, you'll hear each of you a randomly selected piece of music. Imagining that this music is the signature tune to a particular program, I'd like you to act as this program's presenter, carefully suiting your introduction to the program to the music you hear. It's a new game, so anything could happen. Willie Rushton, you go first. Here's your music.
Yes, it's a new and exciting people show in which members of the public will be humiliated and ruthlessly exploited in the BBC television's endless pursuit of a cheap laugh. The new game is In Bed with a Game Host. Or watch out, we've got the negatives, and by God, we'll get that 6 million back somehow. The set is a vast waterbed, and a member of the public is stripped and thrown into it by teams of burly naturists. And which quiz host are you in bed with? Well, bouts of inane giggling, for example, and whoopee cushions, probably Jeremy Beadle. should you grope around for half an hour and come up with very little, probably Noel Edmonds. If you've no idea who it is, it's certainly Bobby Davro. If not, it's Jim Davidson or someone else you thought worked on ITV. So, welcome to In Bed with a Game Host. Copyright BBC 1993.
Graham, here's another tune for you.
Welcome to the Pop Record programme. Once again, all roads lead to the BBC television studio as hordes of eager young fans make their way there for a gay evening of song and dance. Guns N' Roses will get us off to a flying start with one of their jolly tunes. And Shakespeare's Sister will also be along, and that's a certain recipe for high jinks. In more mellow mood, you can foxtrot the night away to the melodies of The Shaman. Or, if it's a hullabaloo you're after, we've got Carter the Unstoppable Sex Machine. So get out your bongos, Grandma. It's the Pop Record programme.
Barry, a continental flavour for your tune.
Escape that Fergie day in London town with our new series, The Duchess of York, on holiday. She's on the Greek island of Domestos, and she's got some interesting budget ideas for your holiday. Always take a financial advisor with you. That constant sunshine will warm you from top to toe. And mentioning sun and top, wear a hat, don't go topless. Ciao.
OK, Paul, here's your tune coming up now.
Hello, and welcome again to A Chance to Gloat. This week, outpatients. Mr. George Bishop of Halifax will be showing us a rather unusual boil on the back of his neck. And our special quiz interlude will be, whose corpse is it anyway? In which we dig up somebody who's been dead for about 5-6 years and ask close relatives to try and identify them from dental records alone.
Now, the next round is an old favourite. It's called Sound Charades. It's similar to the traditional game in that the teams take it in turns to guess the title of a well-known film, book or play, etc. However, in our version, the panellists are not allowed to mime. Paul and Willie, you're going to go first. Barry and Graham, you'll have to guess their charade, which is now going up on our laser display board. And here's the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Miss Saigon. Miss Saigon.
OK, now, Willie and Paul, is it a book, a film, or what?
It's a theatre piece of 2 words. An extraordinary length.
OK, off you go.
A word to the wise, Paul.
Yeah.
But, I gather you're planning to go out east?
Yeah, I am going out east, actually,
Well,
yes.
if you are going out east, take a word or two from an old China hand.
Yes, yeah.
Don't go there.
But I was going to make that the high point of the whole...
Avoid it like the plague.
Really?
Give it the elbow.
Take a wide berth around it.
Take a wide berth around it.
Well,
Set no foot upon it.
Well, I mean, thank you for telling me. I wouldn't have known otherwise, you know, because I was planning to visit, but I shall not bother.
Good.
That appears to be it. OK, start guessing, Barry and Graham.
2 words. A play.
You're going very well so far.
I know.
We're right there with you.
Can't argue there.
Flowing like Vaseline.
Rather than a play, a theatrical experience.
A theatrical experience more than a play.
Ah.
One man or one woman show, something like that.
Could well be. In the right hands.
Better, in my view, if it had been, quite frankly.
Yeah.
No, a lot about the East. Giving it avoiding it. Is it a musical entertainment?
Yes, that's going very well, yes.
Yes, definitely that. So they say.
Is it
tune
Miss
was quite
Saigon?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Saigon. Right. OK, Barry and Graham, it's your turn now. The title for Paul and Willie to guess is going up on the laser display. And here again for you at home is the mystery voice.
The Last of the Mohicans. The Last of the Mohicans.
A book, a film, or what?
Book, film, television series, takeaway meal, all sorts. Every form known to man.
How many words?
5.
Go on, Paul and Willie, start guessing.
No, we haven't started doing it yet.
I'm just trying to hurry things along.
It's an interesting...
Is this Singing in the Rain?
It was a good...
OK, go on, Barry
Right,
and
go
Graham,
on.
if you must.
Yes. Cheers, good health.
Excellent champagne.
Lovely, lovely champagne, this.
I'm amazed at such good quality, considering it comes in cans.
I know.
I didn't think they could do it, but...
Drink this out of the old tinny, you wouldn't think the flavour would be there. And
Yeah, but it
it's
is.
absolutely beautiful.
Yes, but no one but Moe could have done it, could they?
How many have you had?
Several,
Yes. Oh, dear, here's the bad news.
Yes.
We've run out. There's none left of these delightful vintage tinnies.
None of them Moe.
No.
Well, that's a blow.
It is a blow. Well, see you.
OK. Paul and Willie, carry on.
Is it a takeaway Indian?
They clapped that, I don't know why. A book, a film, and a TV series.
Yes. Moe.
Where 5 guys named Moe, no.
Moe, and you were quite right, cans. Moe cans. Moe
tinnies.
cans.
Moe cans.
The bad news that came in at the end.
Yes.
I just like hearing them clap, quite frankly. The bad news that came in, suggesting perhaps it might not be the first of them.
It might be something that won't perhaps continue.
Stop it.
Perhaps someone quite near the end of something.
Yes. Poor bloke wandering around saying any Moe can S's about them. Oh, sorry, love, trying to patch you, but it won't be the same, they're not Apache on Moe cans. They say, no.
Is it about hair?
Time limit. No. They've run out of time.
Yes, I think it is.
Oh, so they have?
Yes. Can't help you there.
No, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they've run out of time. OK, Barry, will you tell them?
The last of the Moe cans. You were nowhere near it.
that.
Very good.
We had it there, didn't we?
Now it's time for a round of pick-up song. As is customary, Samantha will spin some discs on my gramophone to which you teams should sing along. By some deft adjustments to my volume knob, at a certain point the music will drop out. And if on its return, teams, you're within a couple of semi-quavers of the original, I'll be awarding points, and points mean prizes. What do points mean? Prizes! I know what Hitler felt like.
Just before he shot himself.
This week's prize is very handy for those cold winter nights. It's a delightful hot water biscuit. Barry, you're going to start. Barry, will you accompany Peggy Lee singing Fever?
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, fever. In the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever.
Oh yes.
Close. Paul, will you and Bob Dylan sing The Times They Are A-Changin'?
Gather around people wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown. Accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time the years worth saving, then you better start swimming, or you'll sink like a stone. For the times they are a-changin'. Come riders and critics, who prophesies with your pen. And keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. And there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win. But the times they are a-changing.
But that's the whole song.
Actually, it works better that way. Willie, it's you and Shirley Bassey now singing Goldfinger.
Not
Gold.
Goldfinger. Beckons you to enter his web of sin. But don't go in. Golden words he will pour in your ear. But his words... Oh, golden girl.
I was rather hoping that'd be Bob Dylan coming back in.
He was in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Graham, will you join Cab Calloway singing Minnie the Moocher, and teams feel free to join?
Hidey, hidey, hi.
Hidey, hidey, hi.
Heedy, heedy, he.
Heedy, heedy, he.
Hody, hody, ho.
Hody, hody, ho.
Now she mess around with the blow.
A clear winner there, Paul Merton. Well, teams, that's all we've got time for now, though we've just long enough, I think, for a swift round of Undertakers Film Club. I'd like you teams to come up with some titles of films likely to be popular with an audience of undertakers. Graham, will you start, please?
Gravediggers of 1936.
Gravediggers of 1933.
Robocorpse.
Far from the madding shroud.
A Tomb with a View. Featuring the classic song about premature burial. I hear you knocking, but you can't get out.
The cremating game.
Cadaver Sixpence.
Who embalmed Roger Rabbit?
From which comes the song Some Embalming Evening. Sung by Roy Rogers and Trigger Mortis. If you like westerns, of course, it's also Gene Autry and Champion the Wonder Hearse.
Around the World in 80 Graves by Necrophilias Fogg.
Indiana Jones and the Chapel of Rest. Bring me the rest of Alfredo Garcia.
Oh, it is interesting. The Right Stiff.
Walt Disney's 101 Cremations.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Formaldehyde.
Well, teams.
Bed Knobs and Corpses.
You could have the Keystone Corpse.
That really is all we've got time for now. Those of you listening at home may wonder how Samantha's got on. She's been scoring away like a mad thing. Hasn't heard a single game. So, join us again next week. Until then, from the teams and myself, goodbye.
Barry Cryer, Graham Garden, Willie Rushton and Paul Merton were being given Silly Things to Do by Humphrey Lyttelton, with Colin Sowell setting some of them to music. The programme was produced by John Naismith.
presents I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Hello and welcome to a special Christmas edition of I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. Unless you're listening to the repeat, today is Boxing Day, a special day which takes its name from the tradition of the Christmas box. This was an ancient institution which involved citizens presenting one another with gifts, each one contained in, as the name suggests, an attractive carrier bag. These presents were usually so disappointing, invariably ill-fitting pullovers knitted by elderly relatives, that a full-scale punch-up would ensue, and this in turn gave rise, of course, to the modern-day sport of rugby football. Incidentally, if you are listening to the repeat of this programme, today is Christmas Tuesday, a less special day, which takes its name from the fact that it's Christmas Tuesday. Right. I'd like to introduce two fabulous teams, but you can't have everything, so here are on my left Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And on my right, Willie Rushton and Tim Brooke-Taylor. And finally, would you welcome someone who more than fills her own stockings? Our scorer, the lovely Samantha. Our first round is entitled Historical Headlines. It may be of interest to some listeners to know that there were, in fact, several newspapers in existence at the time of that first Christmas 2,000 years ago. In comparison with today's newspapers, these were primitive, ill-written documents. So, pretty much the same, really. Teams, I'd like you to suggest how our papers might have covered the Nativity. And Barry, I'm going to ask you to start, please.
Headline in the Daily Mail, Branson sponsors virgin birth.
Willie?
I got one from the Independent, which is sparse queues for Herod's Christmas sale.
Graham?
The one from Exchange and Mart, unwanted frankincense and myrrh, will swap for Nintendo.
And Tim?
I've got one, The Guardian. It says, in our earlier edition, Son of Dog should have read... should have read Accrington Stanley.
Right, open season now. Anybody got any more?
Sunday Sport, Elvis spotted in Bethlehem.
Farmers Weekly, Cow says I was there, exclusive.
The Daily Express, we'll call him David, say Mr. and Mrs. Ike.
Times, we were following yonder star, unlikely claim by three wise men held at customs.
Sun with their usual snappy headline. Jezza of Nazar, born in Beza, Gaza in Gaza.
Okay.
Knitting and Knitters, special swaddling supplement.
Okay, shall we go on to the next one?
Why not?
Yes, let's. The next round is called Word for Word. If you don't remember it, it might help. If you don't remember it, it might help if I told you that it's the one... the one which involves each team providing us with a meaningless series of unconnected words. In this particular version, teams, I'd like you to take it in turns to come up with a series of otherwise unconnected words on the subject of Christmas. The opposing team may challenge if they notice a connection. If I uphold the challenge, then the challengers should take over. Barry and Graham, you can start.
Pudding.
Tree.
Stuffing.
Argument.
Challenge from Tim.
They're all to do with Christmas.
A nice point, but I'm going to overrule it.
Fair enough.
Carry on, Barry and Graham.
Partridge.
Tinsel.
Shouting.
Graham obviously has the same sort of Christmas as I have.
Berry. Hatchet.
I've got a challenge here from Tim. Or is it the last one? No, new one.
It's what we always do after Christmas. It's burying the hatchet.
Oh, yeah.
In the head of Uncle Charlie.
I see.
Stunning.
Yes.
You can take the round up now. And
Right. In-laws.
The Great Escape. For some reason, they always show it at Christmas, and I never understand why.
Hangover.
Holly.
Sleigh.
Ivy.
Stocking.
Beard.
challenge from Barry.
Ivy and stocking.
I'll take your word for it.
I would prefer to have the full version.
It was nostalgia. I just knew a girl called Ivy who's legend for her stockings.
Oh, yes. Carry on, Barry.
Goose.
Cracker.
Challenge from Willie.
It is a cracker. Whatever you said before is a cracker.
I said goose.
I thought you said Bruce. I'm sorry.
No!
Oh, sorry. We all know Bruce is a cracker, but I didn't know. No, sorry, I take that back.
Carol.
Disappointment.
Challenge from Tim.
Tim had a
I knew a girl called Carol, and she was...
Right, the next round is a musical version of the Radio 4 programme Just a Minute. It's entitled Just a Minim. Incidentally, other musical versions of Radio 4 programmes include A Ballad at Bedtime, Fiddle on Four, and Letter from Harmonica. If you unthinkingly mix all these together, you'll get some rather unpleasant feedback with Chris Dunkley. Now, on the subject of... Who's Chris Dunkley? The subject of unpleasant feedback, it would be unreasonable if I were not to introduce our pianist, Colin Sell. Unreasonable but understandable. Teams, I'd like you each to sing a well-known song without repetition, deviation or hesitation. The opposing team may challenge with their buzzers if they feel the rules have been infringed in any way. The song is The 12 Days of Christmas. Graham, will you start, please?
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. So far, so good. On the second...
Challenge from Tim.
Repetition of so.
This is the repeat.
Days in the wilderness have not been waiting.
I think that was a sotto voce aside and not really any part of the actual
okay.
thing. So I'm going to overrule you, Tim.
Fair enough.
Probably not for the first time in this programme. Carry on, Graham.
On the second day of the festive season, my genuine...
Challenge from Tim.
Day, I think, is probably... We've had day already, haven't we? We had the first day of Christmas.
And we had the second day of Christmas.
Yeah. That seems to be a repetition.
I've got to allow that. I've got to allow that.
Oh, we don't have to, because I might have to take it up.
Take it up, please, Tim.
Of Yuletide, our faithful person transmitted a moi, the turtle doves.
We haven't had two yet, there's two always.
We're going to need
Challenge
it later
from
on.
Graham. Challenge from Barry.
Lack of repetition.
Can't allow
Need,
that. Can't allow that.
Oh!
You got the tune wrong on that machine you've got there. You play the ordinary piano like
Stands there with a big organ in front of him and says I'm a liar.
All right, I'll allow that.
That's
Carry
his
on.
mobile phone.
Carry on, Barry. Barry, carry on.
And a partridge ensconced.
It does seem to me we've met this partridge before, but...
Oh, was he named before? Oh, yes, he was.
Yeah, day one. Day one, the partridge.
No, this is the repeat.
second partridge has arrived on his
Plumber-type bird.
Doxy's doorstep.
All right, you mean you'd like to take up the song? Go on then.
24 hours later, that festive tide, my inamorata delivered 3 French hens. Is that right? 2, a brace of doves looking like tortoises.
Challenge from Barry.
Terminal hesitation.
You have a Buzzy's Derek Nimmo for that. I've learned out in 25 years, as far as I know.
Now it's time for our special... I've begun the link on the next one, please, Colin. Not soon enough. Now it's time for our special Christmas version of the favourite round, Good News, Bad News. It's called Good Tidings, Bad Tidings. Teams, you should take it in turns to continuously alternate good tidings and bad tidings until I'm overcome by life, or this programme, or both. When you hear the distinctive cheering sound of Santa's sleigh bells. Okay, who's going to start now?
Make Samantha do that again.
Graham, will you start, please?
Good tidings. The royal family are spending Christmas at Balmoral.
Bad tidings. And Highgrove, Windsor,
Good tidings. Prince Charles has been seen under the mistletoe.
Bad tidings with a Christmas tree. How long have you been a Christmas tree? Fascinating conversationalist. Interesting work it must be.
Good tidings. The Queen Mother's looking forward to her 100th.
Bad tidings, they've run out of ice and lemon. Only joking, Mom.
Good tidings. Princess Anne's dancing cheek to cheek with Tim.
Bad tidings, Tim. Here comes Commander Lawrence.
Good tidings. Prince Philip has gone out to shoot turkey.
Bad tidings, he missed and hit Greece. Shot himself in the foot.
Good tidings. The Queen's Christmas message was shorter this year.
Bad tidings. Just the one finger. Couldn't find the belt. Oh, let's be free again.
Now, it's time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. And because it's Christmas, we'll play a special nativity version of the game. This follows most of the standard rules of play. However, in this version, the winner is the first person to reach Bethlehem.
It can't be called Mornington Crescent.
Well, it's too much of a hassle to change the name.
Does it include the proviso that Mornington Crescent can be included in the progression to Bethlehem?
Well, the standard rules don't rule it out, so you can do that if you like. Do really anything. Is that clear? Tim, will you start, please?
Yes.
I've only got a star to guide me here. Tarsus.
You're welcome. Nazareth Mews.
Caesarea Philippi, the 19th hole.
Shepherd's Bush.
Manger Lane.
Pharisee Drive.
Ass Alley.
Pride of our Alley.
Your turn, Graham.
Damascus. The road to.
Antioch Street. What did you say?
I can't.
Tim?
No, I can't.
I said Antioch Street.
Oh, Antioch Street. Bethlehem.
Yes. Anything wrong with that, Tim? You seem annoyed by that decision.
Yes, absolutely, because you can't make the leap. If you've got a street, you cannot go straight to Bethlehem. You know you can't. Well, if a street is in a
Street
town...
goes straight.
If it had been a road, I could have accepted it. Still, if you're going to play these silly Christmas...
Watling Street is a road. Why shouldn't Antioch Street?
Oh, good point.
Quite.
It is.
Quite.
I apologise.
Thank you.
I apologise.
Thank you.
Oozing the Christmas spirit.
Absolutely.
Are we?
That's a brilliant chairman. Really.
Accepted.
Okay, shall we go on to the next one? It's high time now that we had a round of festive limericks. Teams, I'm going to furnish you with the customary fecund first lines, which I'd like you to complete, taking one line each. And we're going to start now with Graham Garden. There's a fairy on top of our tree.
Who looks strangely familiar to me.
That isn't a fairy.
It's Julian Clary.
Well, I never. Good heavens, blow me.
Nice one for you, Tim. In the night when you've hung out your stocking...
In the night when you've hung out your stocking, from the chimney, you'll hear something shocking.
It might well be Santa.
He's been at the decanter.
And now, vintage port, back he's knocking.
First line for you, Barry. This Christmas we found a Yule log.
This Christmas we found a Yule log on which there was sitting a frog.
He turned into a prince.
We've not seen him since.
Mind you, we've not looked in the bog.
Right, Willie, last one for you. When Santa gets bored in his grotto.
When Santa gets bored in his grotto, he doesn't play bingo or lotto.
He sits on a shelf.
And toys with an elf.
Sod this for a lark is his motto.
The next round is called Seasonal Censored Song. Teams, I'd like you please to each sing a song that I've randomly selected, paying strict attention to censor out any words liable to offend that elusive age group that so steadfastly refuses to listen to this programme. The 0 to 90s. I should point out that I'd asked for Colin Sell to be put on ice for this show. However, I must announce, due to an unfortunate misunderstanding, that the musical accompaniment for this round will now come from the Colin Sell Ice Spectacular. Tim and Willie, I'd like you to go first, please. Your song is the Christmas song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your carols being by a choir, and folks like Eskimos, everybody, a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the bright tiny tots with their all aglow will find it hard to tonight.
Here's a song for you, Barry and Graham. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
I saw Mommy Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me down the stairs to have a... She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy Santa Claus underneath his so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy Santa Claus last night.
It's almost time for us to rush like greyhounds unleashed into the new year, but before we go, I'll just squeeze in a swift round of Santa's Film Club. Teams, I'd like you please to suggest some suitably Christmassy film titles that you feel might usefully be shown over the festive period. And Tim, will you start, please?
I'll start with Three Wise Men and a Baby.
King Kong merrily on high.
Dial M for myrrh.
The Lone Reindeer.
Basic Incense.
Indigestion Jones. The Last Lucasade.
Look back in manger.
The Silence of the Turkeys.
Missile Total Recall.
Wenceslas Lassie Come Home.
Gunfight at the OK Carol service.
Separate stables.
The mince pie that came in from the cold.
When Harry Met Santa.
Jagged Sledge.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I have to...
Ho Ho Home Alone 2.
Returning of the Scrooge.
And that really is all we've got time for this year. Join us again next year when we'll be another year older, another year older. Goodbye.
Tim Brooke-Taylor, Barry Cryer, Graham Garden and Willie Rushton were being given Silly Things to Do by Humphrey Lyttelton, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme was produced by John Naismith.
We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the programme that is to comedy what the falling horse chestnut leaf is to the Intercity 125. This week we're in the Paris studio in London, and when I say we, I'm sadly not referring to Tim Brooke-Taylor, who's unfortunately been misdirected to the London studio in Paris. Instead, please welcome back on my right, Paul Merton. And with him, Willie Rushton. And on my left, Graham Garden and Barry Cryer. Unfortunately, the lovely Samantha, our long-time scorer, can't be with us today as she's been accidentally signed up for Nottingham Forest. Anyway, so will you welcome instead, by popular demand, the delightful Sven? Our first round is called Missed Hits, and if the oversensitive Samantha's listening, I said missed hits. In order to have a hit these days, whether it be a play, a musical, a film, a song, or a book, one of the chief requirements is that it should have a good title. With this in mind, teams, I'd like you please to come up with some suggestions for the titles of what would have been almost certain failures. Barry, will you start, please?
John and Norma's Amazing Adventure.
Cyrano de Basingstoke.
Graham.
Cagney and Lassie.
Indiana Jones and the VAT returns.
Where to Eat in Deal.
Look Back in Ongar.
W.H. Smith, the movie.
Edward Fingerhands.
Bernard Manning and Friends, a one-man show.
Geoffrey Bernard is fit and well.
Kiss of the Cider Woman.
Okay, any more?
Alan Titchmarsh, The Early Years.
Right, we'll carry on now like greyhounds unleashed into the next round. Shakespeare once wrote, "The man that hath not music in himself is fit for treasons, stratagems, and spoils." On the plus side, however, such a man is ideally placed to get the most out of 20 party greats by Black Lace, and more than qualified to take part in our next round. It's called The Singer and the Song. In it, teams, I shall give you each a song which I'd like you to sing in the style of a famous personality. You'll be accompanied on the piano by Colin Sell, who will be assuming the identity of Vladimir Ashkenazi. Should be almost impossible to tell them apart. Graham, your song is Raining in My Heart in the style of Ian McCaskill, please.
Hello. The sun is out, the sky is blue. There's not a cloud to spoil the view, but it's raining. Raining in my heart and parts of East Anglia. The weatherman says clear today. He doesn't know you've gone away. And it's raining. Yes, it's raining in my heart, but clearing northwards by tomorrow. Oh, misery. Misery. That depression moving east. What's going to become of me? Hello. My blues. They mustn't show. But soon these tears are bound to flow, 'cause it's raining. Yes, it's raining in my heart, turning to sleet on high ground. Bye-bye.
Okay, Paul, here's one right up your street. Gilly Gilly, Ossenpfeffer, Katzenellenbogen and Bogen by the Sea, as Elvis Presley.
Right.
There's a tiny house, just a tiny house. By attention, attention. God bless. Well, bless, thanks, 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 a dream control, dream control, so much water. Well, respectively, guess one's airs. And Gully Gully, Austin Fairbank, Castle, Bone by the Sea. And that's the best I can do, right?
I thought that was very good. I began to think he really is alive after all.
No, that's the way he sounds now, I think.
Barry, here's your song, Send in the Clowns, in the style of Jack Woolley from The Archers.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair, Caroline? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Are you sure this is the Kama Sutra? Send in the clowns. Not now, Jean-Paul. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? Don't look at me like that, Caroline. One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Rather like Peggy and Con, there's been a lot of talk. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. I ordered them 3 weeks ago. It's not good enough, really.
Right, and Willie, your song is Run, Rabbit, Run, in the style of Michael Heseltine.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. I wish I was Minister of Fun, fun, fun. You don't get laid if you're in the Board of Trade. So run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Well, judging from the applause from the audience, the scores are that you've all done extremely well on that one, and we go on to a round called Children's Classics. It's been widely noted nowadays that children are finding it increasingly hard to interest themselves in the classics of English literature. Main complaints are that such works are either too long or that young people today simply can't identify with the characters. With this in mind, I'd like you teams to provide us with some children-friendly versions of certain literary classics. Going to start with you, Barry and Graham. You'll start with a classic in the horror series, Dracula.
Great. Where shall we go for our holidays? Jonathan Harker said to his friend Lucy. I know, Transylvania. So off they went.
They'd been walking for hours and hours, and, ooh, I am tired, said Lucy. Let's stop somewhere for the night. So she knocked on the door of this great big castle.
Yes, and the castle belonged to Count Dracula. Well, in the night, he came up to Lucy's room. I've brought you some cocoa, he said, as he bent over the bed.
Next morning, Jonathan said, look at those marks on your neck, Lucy. I think you ought to go and see the doctor.
So, next day, bright and early, she went to see nice Dr. Van Helsing. What big teeth you've got, he said. And he gave her a steak and garlic.
Well, after she was buried, Lucy just wouldn't leave Jonathan alone. And the moral of this story is, look after your teeth, children, and your sex life will take care of itself.
Okay, your turn. Paul and Willie. Your classic is Lady Chatterley's Lover.
Once upon a time, round about 1916, Lord Chatterley had his manhood shot off at the front. That's where it is.
When Lord Chatterley returned home, he tried and tried, but nothing happened. And Lady Chatterley became very, very sad.
She tried to kill herself by throwing herself under the Queen Mother.
And one day, she was walking through the woods when she came across Mellors, the goalkeeper. In his Chelsea strip. And with a lot of chickens.
"Wah!" said Mellors, the goalkeeper. "You be so lovely, Lady Chatterley, I am going to give you one." And he gave her a chicken.
One day, Lady Chatterley was quietly toe-sucking. This little piggy went to master it. When Mellors came in and said, "Why are you sucking your own toes?"
"I'm a lonely woman," she said. "You're always out keeping goal. I'm going to go and live in a shoe with Bill Wyman."
And so Mellors went off and sold his kiss and tell memoirs to the news of the world and lived happily ever after. Yes.
Right, well, while Sven's busily totting up the score, we'll go on to our next game. Teams, I'd like you please to take it in turns to be boring. However, to prevent it becoming just like any other round on this program, I shall ask you to imagine that you're at a party. I'd like you teams to take it in turns to be extremely dull guests. The opposing team should attempt to question this boring couple about their jobs and try to make them say something interesting. Points will be deducted for being interesting or appearing to enjoy yourself. Barry and Graham, you're our first party bores, and you are Michael Palin's film crew.
Hello. My word, what a tremendously exciting time you must have had, going as you did from round the world in 80 days.
Samey, really. Yes. Samey going round, I mean, basically...
Well, of course, most recently you've gone north to south, then to pole to pole.
Very similar poles. They look very alike.
Yes, but the bit in the middle must have been tremendously exciting.
Didn't notice that, did you? I wasn't paying attention. But I thought the high point was probably travelling across Alaska. The 743 from Nome change at Anchorage. It's an excellent service, but if you get on the stopping train, funnily enough, you can make your way to Calgary in one step for only about 3 hours less travelling time. We were coming up to Calgary, do you remember? He was running 5 minutes late. Michael was.
5 minutes late, that's
all of us, and they made up the time. We arrived in Calgary on time. On time.
Really, must be a tremendously exciting person to work with.
Who? Michael, that one that they... What, the one that kept taking his clothes off? I can't look at another hot cross bun, I can tell you that.
So how many miles did you cover in this trip from pole to pole?
That wasn't our job, the mileage. All of them. Covered everyone, I think, didn't we? Yes.
Okay, Barry and Graham.
That's another mile covered, we'd say. By and large.
Sorry to interrupt, but your 15 seconds are up. I'm going to take off 10 points there, I think, because you sounded a little bit too enthusiastic when you were talking about the flight details. You enjoyed that, don't you agree? Yeah. I don't care whether you agree or not. Your turn now, Paul and Willie. You're going to be Madonna's roadies. Barry and Graham, start questioning.
How many miles did you travel?
All of them, I think, isn't it?
Must have been like living on top of a volcano with Madonna, wasn't it?
No, it's mainly a lot of humping the job.
Humping the equipment.
A lot of polishing.
It's polishing.
Buffing up, you know,
Yeah.
polishing.
Yeah. What were you polishing?
Sharpening.
Yes.
Occasionally whittling.
You must have met a lot of famous people through your association with her.
Wilfred Hyde White.
Was this recently?
That bloke who used to be in the...
tall bloke.
Yeah, the tall one. We met him, didn't we?
Tweed.
A lot of parties, I suppose, after the show.
He was at one of these parties. We met him. That's what we're trying to...
He's very tall, the tall one.
Wasn't Walter Pigeon?
They must have got a bit wild, these parties, sometimes, but out of hand.
Well, the Ribena run out once, didn't it?
So, what did you go on to?
I think it was Kiora, wasn't it?
Some drug, I don't know. I just can't face the hypodermic, quite frankly. I couldn't have that.
Were you two actually in bed with Madonna in their famous sequence?
Intravenous Kiora is a bit much, quite frankly.
We were in bed, but then so many other people were, you know. I mean, she gave us away from the far end.
I was a good 10 away, quite frankly.
I mean, I was in a different time zone.
And while we leave them droning on, we'll go on to a round entitled Good News, Bad News. In this round, one team will start by announcing an item of good news, to which the opposing team should reply with the corresponding bad news, and so on and so forth, till I've had enough when you'll hear this. Unless, of course, you hear this.
I'm too sexy for my love.
Which means that Sven's been making good use of this partially transparent lycra body stocking. Graham, we're going to start with you. Give us some good news, please.
Oh, right. Good news, the Queen's recovered from her cold.
Bad news, she went home and sat in front of an open fire.
OK, Willie, here's one for you. Start with the good news, please.
Good news. Andrew Lloyd Webber's new musical is Sunset Boulevard.
Bad news. Now think about it. How are they going to write a number for the leading man face down in a swimming pool?
Good news. Good news, that's how Lloyd Webber usually writes his numbers.
Bad news, the chorus goes...
Good news, which roughly translated means don't cry for me, Robert Maxwell.
Bad news, Oliver Reed's playing the hero.
Was that bad news?
Face down in a swimming pool.
Good news, he's drained it.
Bad news, oh, he's filled it again.
OK, Barry, you did pretty well there, so it's your turn now. Start with some good news, please.
Good news. The mousetrap's been running for 40 years.
Bad news, the policeman did it.
OK.
40 years ago, there's a photograph outside of this strangling Sheila Sim. I never understand. The mystery was they got away with it.
Stop it running another 40 years.
Graham, you haven't had a turn yet, so start with some good news. Oh, yes, you have had a turn.
I'll have another.
Paul, you haven't started. No, would you start with Graham here?
I'll have another.
Give us some good news, Graham, for God's sake.
Some really good news. It's hard to find in this day and age, isn't it? Good news. Norman Lamont refuses to go.
Bad news, he's been in there for hours.
Good news, he says the economy is showing green shoots.
Bad news, that's mildew.
Good news, mildew has rallied against the Irish punt.
What was that last word? Punt.
Punt, Paul.
Bad news, pity this isn't an ad-lib poem.
OK, we're going to go on for a round which is entitled Unhelpful Tour Guides. With its clean beaches, impregnable old castles, and reliable transport system, Britain holds many attractions for the first-time visitor to these shores. Teams, I'd like you please to act as tour guides around a particular item of British heritage to an assorted group of inexperienced foreign tourists. Start off, Paul and Willie.
Oh, Stonehenge. People visiting Stonehenge, they'll admire your knowledge if you stand in the middle of Stonehenge and shout out very loudly and knowledgeably, of course, this was a cinema until the roof fell in.
And impress the locals with your attempts to start the domino effect by pushing the first stone over.
You can always refute any allegory that the place will actually shortly be restored to its previous glory at the taxpayer's expense.
During the annual winter solstice celebrations, why not join in on the traditional urinating against a policeman's leg?
While dressed as a druid.
Yes.
That's enough advice about Stonehenge for tourists.
Barry and Graham, your landmark is Christie's.
The auction house.
Thank you.
We were given ours, they chose theirs.
Place, is it?
Just a bit of helpful advice, huh? Helpful advice. Bring your own gavel.
It's an old English tradition to tickle the man holding the Ming.
It's considered polite to catch the auctioneer's eye and give him a friendly nod or a wink.
You'll see paintings leaning against the wall. Please take one.
The best way to appreciate a Fabergé egg is to boil it for 6 minutes and then crack it open with a spoon. Visitors are invited to add witty captions to the Leonardo cartoons.
When the man shouts going for the first time, you're supposed to shout back, you do, and you'll clean it up yourself. The end.
The end.
Okay, now we're going to have a musical round now.
Oh, gosh.
Teams, I'd like you to perform a musical duet. That's each pair of you. For the task, you'll each be supplied with 2 suitable instruments. For one, the haunting lyricism of the Swanee whistle. For the other, the impudent harmony of the kazoo. And as you ponder the Arcadian prospect of this tantalizing polyphonic serenade, teams, you may as well know that you'll be accompanied on the piano by Colin Sell. Greeted with a spontaneous round of silence from the audience. Harry and Graham, will you play Anything You Can Do for us, please? No, I'm going to rephrase that. Will you play for us Anything You Can Do? And that'll be Barry Cryer on kazoo and Graham Garden on Swanee whistle.
This kazoo's damp.
Well, despite the enthusiastic response of the audience, I'm going to take off 5 points there. I heard one or two wrong notes from Colin Sell. Paula, will you please play Indian Love Call, and your rendition will feature Willie Rushton on kazoo and Paul Merton on Swanee whistle. If you're listening, Tim, you can stop worrying. Anyway, that's almost it for this week, though there's just time, I notice, for a quick game of Farmers Film Club. For this round, teams, I'd like you please to suggest some films likely to be popular with an audience of farmers.
Oh, an audience who's got farmers through sitting through long films.
There's one. Bring me the head of John Selwyn Gummer.
My Left Foot and Mouth.
The sheep that died of shame.
And a double bill with Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dream Goat.
Fatal Attractor.
The Texas Combine Harvester Massacre.
An Officer and a Gentle Hen. Or the one about the farmer who's paranoid that his herd of cows are taunting him behind his back to kill a mocking herd.
Beef encounter.
Jagged hedge.
Gat on a hot tin roof.
Or the dairy of a madman. Starring Hayley Milk, Lol Cream, and Whoopi Goldtop.
Ambridge too far.
Gerard Depardieu in Green Cud.
But reluctant as I am, teams.
Strictly Barn Dance.
Silage of the lambs. Oh, the compost man always rings twice.
Teams, I'm afraid that really is.
There's My Beautiful Turkey Burgerette.
That really is.
Fur heifer amber.
That really is all for this week, so until next time, from the teams, Finn and myself, goodbye.
Barry Cryer, Graham Garden, Willie Rushton and Paul Merton were being given Silly Things to Do by Humphrey Lyttelton, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme was produced by John Naismith.
We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the show that does as much for the reputation of wireless broadcasting as Lord Reith did for Australian rules ferry juggling. Today we're the guests of the Theatre Royal in Bury St Edmunds. Before I introduce the teams, I should warn you that you may detect a slight hint of bad feeling from them. This is due to a simple misunderstanding over the invitation to Bury St Edmunds. Unfortunately, they mistook it for an invitation to Bury Noel Edmonds, so you can imagine the disappointment. Anyway, here they are. On my right, Willie Rushton and Tim Brooke-Taylor. And on my left, Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And finally, a warm hand, please, for the lady who makes sure the teams don't fiddle with their points, the very delightful Samantha. Right, our first round is neatly explained by its title, Wuthering Hillocks. As the recession continues to bite and the green shoots of recovery still remain unseen in the compost of the entertainment business, I'd like you please, teams, to suggest some low-budget versions of popular films, plays, musicals and TV programs. Tim, will you start, please?
Yes, Salman Rushdie's had second thoughts, and he's produced Satanic Limericks. Do you want me another one from me?
No, we're going.
Not a bad judge.
Let's have one from Barry.
1 inch in the grave.
Willie.
5 guys called Half a Mo.
Graham.
Yes, Starlight Express becomes Network Southeast.
Lady Chatterley's pen pal.
Have I got newts for you?
Accidental death of a Liberal Democrat.
To save money, the Open University are taking over, making some of the popular TV programmes, such as Crime and Punishment Watch UK,
Richard Madeley and Judy Finnegan's Wake. And, of course, challenge Anna Karenina.
Well, there's Andrew Lloyd Webber's cheapo touring service. Kittens. Jesus Christ Super Bingo. Joseph in his amazing brown trousers. A nervous performer. Raging Bullock. Quick while you're behind, Tim.
And you are.
Fun stuff.
In time-honoured tradition, round one is going to be followed by round two, and this is the popular musical round, Antithetical Duets, in which our two teams each sing a well-known song. It's not to be confused with antisocial duets, in which our two teams each sing a well-known song. Here's how you play, teams. Each of you has a song. Well, that's a start, anyway. The first team should sing their song until they hear this, at which point the second team should start singing their song. And when the second team hear this, the first team should take up their song from the precise point they left off, and so on. When you hear this, to someone at the front door. It's basically a game of ungainly musical interruptions. Which reminds me, Colin Sell will be accompanying you on the piano. Tim and Willie, your song is Sailing, and Barry and Graham, your song is All the Nice Girls Love a Sailor. Tim and Willie, will you start, please?
I am sailing, I am sailing, oh my God. All the nice girls love a sailor, all the nice girls love a tar, for there's something across the sea. I am sailing, stormy waters, to be near about a sailor. Well, you know what sailors are, bright and breezy, to be free. Free and easy, there's the lady's pride. I am flying, I am joy, falling in love with Kate and Jane, ladies all singing like a bird across the sky. Okay, ship ahoy, ship ahoy. To be with you, to be free.
Well, the audience didn't think much of that. Our next round is called Close Quotes. I shall provide you each teams with a well-known proverb, which I'd like you to complete. Points will be deducted for correct answers. We're going to start with you, Barry. Many hands make...
A lot of fingers.
Tim, when in Rome, do...
What the mafia tells you. Only joking, honestly.
Willie, gather ye rosebuds while...
Gather ye rosebuds while she's not looking.
Graham, a fool and his money...
Are welcome at Lloyd's.
Barry, if the cap fits...
Better safe than sorry.
And finally, Tim, do you like another one?
Yes, please.
A little learning is a...
New educational policy.
Right, open house now. Have anybody got any more?
Blessed are the meek, for they can be kicked about.
Ask no questions and you'll be told, well, nothing really.
Kill not the goose that lays the golden girls.
The devil finds work for Jeremy Beadle.
What better point than to go on to the next game, which is called Word for Word. These are the rules. One team member starts by uttering a word drawn from a selection limited only by his imagination. It's stiff, that rule. His teammate should then say a word completely unconnected with the one before. The opposing team may challenge if they notice a connection. We've got a new high-tech buzzer affair here, so your challenges might go unheard, I don't know. It won't make any difference to the score, which has already been completed by Samantha on my left. Barry, will you start, please?
Theodolite. Nose. Cummerbund.
Friend.
Challenge there from Willie.
Me, the friend who has a cummerbund. And vice versa.
It's known as the fat man's
I am
friend.
the cummerbund's friend.
Yeah. There's a song, isn't there? I am the cummerbund's friend.
I am the friend of the person cummerbund.
Yes, you convinced me. I'll allow that.
Okay. There's a secret society in South Africa, the Kummerbund.
Tim and Willie, carry on.
Scrumpy.
Trouser.
Challenge there from somebody, but the light hasn't gone on. I should say it's Barry, because he's looking eager.
I think Graham pressed before I did.
I did indeed,
Well, that you fused the damn... Graham, challenge from Graham.
Well, the second line of the song, I am the friend of the passing cummerbund, keeps my scrumpy trousers up.
Yeah.
Yeah, clever challenge.
That's what I thought.
Not allowed, but clever.
Right.
Okay, carry on.
Bifocals.
Bassoon.
Timetable.
I'm pressing my buzzer and nothing's happening.
It's happened before.
Sorry, was somebody speaking?
Oh, wait a minute. I'll tell you what's happened. It's quite interesting.
It says batteries not included.
You're entitled to know back home what's happened. They've stuck the names, Barry and Graham on and Tim and Willie on, with sticking plaster, and Barry and Graham's names have been stuck over the little light that goes on. Now I think we're okay. We're in business. Challenge from Graham.
Try again, Barry.
Challenge from Barry.
As I remember, it was bifocals followed by bassoon, was it not? It's a well-known fact. You can't play the bassoon without bifocals.
Nonsense. Absolutely nonsense.
You can't. You look down at a bassoon while you play it.
If you have to look down, you can't play it properly.
Curtain.
Curtain.
Anyway, I'll allow that. Because it's really more fun having games with this buzzer thing than it is actually playing the proper rules.
Plinth. Adenoid.
Challenge from Willie.
A major character in the opera Aida is Prince Adenoid. He's countertenor with a speech defect.
Among other things.
Oh.
Anyway, Tim.
Stool.
Sten gun.
Spam. Spot. Grease.
Gross.
Jelly.
Roll.
Microdot.
Bolton.
Humphrey
Lyttelton.
Chris
Barber.
Kenny.
I can't help you there.
Challenge from Graham.
Plinth adenoid.
He used to play with Kenny Ball.
It is not without reason that our next round is entitled Break It Gently. In this round, teams, you must both take turns to assume the role of celebrities. While the audience endeavours to suspend its disbelief, the opposing team should attempt the task of gently breaking an item of imminent bad news to them. Barry and Graham, you're to go first, and I'd like you to please assume the identities of Esther Ranson and Desmond Wilcox. Your imminent bad news will now be revealed to the audience via the megabyte magic of our giant laser display. Now, here's the mystery voice for listeners at home.
They're about to be sent by the BBC to join Brian Blessed on the Everest expedition.
Okay, now Tim and Willie, start breaking the news gently to them, please.
Esther, how is your head for heights?
Heights. Oh, you're Esther, right.
I wonder whether they could tell. Desmond,
After all these years.
Have you got a passport you can use at the moment?
I have a passport I can use at the moment. I suppose this...
And an equity card?
This new... and an equity card. This job entails going abroad, leaving these shores, this new booking.
Oh, Desmond's smarter than I thought.
And acting in a high place.
In a high place. Crampons mean anything to you?
Oh, crampons. Nothing to do with Brian Blessed on Everest, is it?
He's in league with the devil.
We're going to climb Brian Blessed.
We're going to...
You were about to be sent by the BBC to join Brian Blessed on the Everest expedition. OK, now, your turn, Tim and Willie. You'll be assuming the roles of the Chippendales, and your news is now being broadcast on the laser display, while here again is the mystery voice.
There's going to be a hosepipe ban. There's going to be a hosepipe ban.
It's got to be dirty to get that sort of laugh in Berry.
I can't sing that high. What's on there?
Nurse?
That's the Chippendales.
Am I Chip and you Dale?
I'll be Dale if you'll be Chip.
All right. That's okay by me, Dale.
Are you all right?
Yep.
OK.
So chopping our tree down, then.
Chipmunks, you fool.
Oh, chipmunks.
Yeah, but they're called Chip and Dale.
Yes, because you'll be Chip and I'll be Monk.
Yeah. They're called Chip and Dale.
All right.
Yeah.
OK, Graham and Barry, start breaking your news now, please.
Don't quite know how to tell you this, but...
The show's all right. You don't have to cancel the show.
The show's fine. Everything you're doing is fine, but...
Everything you're doing is fine.
This may lessen the appeal somewhat, but sure you'll
to certain
get over that.
Certain members of the certain members of the cast.
Indeed.
We've got to take the socks out of our G-strings.
There's been no mention of socks.
No mention of socks.
No.
Anything to do with my finely shaped pectorals? Just throw that in.
If it is, you've got a terrible sense of direction. Legislation is involved, actually.
Is it something?
Following the recent drought.
It's becoming disgusting in my mind. They're no longer literary songs, but to be some approved, EC-approved material.
A thong for Europe, you mean?
Could it be something to do with the cold weather? No. That's always my excuse.
Following a drought, that was a good clue.
Well,
it was the inspiration for the Michelin
What
Man,
legislation follows in drought-like times?
Well, that's like the socks. We could have had a round of a hosepipe ban.
I always use socks myself.
So do I. Marks and
Safe socks.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 20 points for that on the assumption that they cut out all the bits between socks and hosepipe. Now it's time for a round of children's classics. It's come to my notice that with the continuing decline in educational standards, it's becoming increasingly difficult to interest today's children in our great literary heritage. In recent exam results, some pupils seem to suggest that George Eliot was a woman, just like Jane Austen, Emily Bronte, and Evelyn Waugh. It's not worrying. Teams, with this in mind, I'd like you please to come up with children-friendly versions of some literary set texts, taking care to include some of their favourite characters. Tim and Willie, I'd like you to start by telling the story of Macbeth.
Mr. Macbeth, the new gardener, now that Mr. McGregor had gone off to be Minister of Transport, is riding along when he sees three weird figures.
Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble,
said Flopsy.
Hail, Thane of Corder, said Mopsy. Fancy an eye of newt,
said Cottontail.
So, Mr. Macbeth, the gardener, murdered King Duncan with the help of Mrs. Macbeth. And they buried him at the bottom of the cabbage patch.
And Mrs. Macbeth said, "Is this a carrot that I see before me?" Meanwhile, Peter Rabbit said to his mother, "The English army are pulling up all the lettuces and putting them on their heads."
His mother replied, "They're disguising themselves as Boreham Wood." Go and wash your ears.
What are we going to have for dinner in the absence of lettuce, Mama?
Bits of King Duncan, said Mother, which I have dug up. I'm sick of being a bleeding vegetarian.
Exit stage.
The face at the window was played by John Junkin.
Is Colin in charge of some more exotic machine than he normally has, or is that music being played in?
I don't know, he's always barging in.
Right, thank you.
I'll cue you if I want music. Your turn, Barry and Graham, and I'd like you to provide a version of Samuel Beckett's Waiting for Godot.
It was a beautiful day in the garden, and two funny little men were waiting among the flower pots. Said Vladimir. Replied Estragon. This went on for some time.
Weed!
Good idea, said Vladimir. So they had another smoke. They were sitting there feeling very happy when down the path came a funny-looking man.
Hello, I'm Mr. Godot.
And behind him came another funny little man.
Hello, I'm Mr. Godot.
And would you believe it, children, behind him came yet another funny little man.
Hello, I'm Mr. Godot. Blop, blop.
Typical, said Vladimir.
Blop, 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 blop.
You wait ages for a Godot, then three of them come along.
Very good. Our next round is entitled Just a Minute, which of course takes its name from that popular show hosted by Nicholas Parsons, Sale of the Century. In it, one team member should attempt to sing a song of my choosing without repetition, hesitation, deviation, or repetition. A member of the opposing team may challenge by using his buzzer. Do please remember that excessive buzzing is likely to drown out the accompaniment provided by Colin Sell. Another good way is to use a pneumatic drill. The song is Maria from West Side Story. Graham, will you start, please?
Maria, I've just met a girl named Charlotte, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Joanna, I've just kissed a young woman by the moniker of...
Challenge from Willie Rushton.
Well, I'm still waiting. Suggesting hesitation to me. And not of a musical nature.
There's also a repetition of B flat.
That doesn't count.
Oh.
I'll accept Willie's.
Oh.
You rephrase that.
In view of what?
Paid in kind, are we?
That should do nicely. I thought there was a hose pipe.
So, Willie, do you want to continue the song?
Drusilla, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound could be. Lobelia, say it loud and there's music playing. Oh, it's all right. Whisper it soft, and it's almost like praying. Elsie, I'll never stop saying Dorothy.
Oh, a late challenge by Barry.
Deviation from the tune at that point.
Oh, friend of Dorothy never deviates.
Actually, as we come to the end of the song, there's not much point in me giving you that challenge, Barry, because you haven't got. Or do you want to go on with something else?
Well, back to your place if you. We should better do the show
Let's do
first,
another song. Can we have a bit more energetic buzzing? Because otherwise we only get 2 buzzes per song, and that's not giving the listeners value for money. Challenge from Tim.
Well, that's just one in the bank for me.
I'll remember that.
Okay.
Here, right, you're going to start this one, Tim.
Oh, thanks, Hump.
Right. Where have all the flowers gone?
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Has anybody seen the plants? A great deal of ages in the past. Somebody please give me vegetation. Whereabouts? The girls have picked on everyone. When will they ever learn? At what time is it that they will understand?
Challenge from Barry.
Repetition of will.
Yeah, I heard it distinctly.
Start on me again.
Also, 20 minutes ago, he deviated slightly. Carry on, Barry.
So this is the subtext. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time passing. Yeah.
Challenge from Tim.
We had a long time passing in the first verse.
But I didn't sing that.
You didn't sing the first bit.
There's no answer to that.
I don't even think I know what I mean.
A ruling, Hump, a ruling.
Anybody not had a go?
The lady in the third
Graham,
row.
carry on. Carry on, Graham.
Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago.
Well,
What's happened to the birds then? They've taken husbands, everyone. When will they ever learn? What time does school start again?
Challenge from Willie.
Slight hesitation there, one more.
Definitely going into deviation.
He wasn't. He was trying to synchronise with that rambling accompaniment. I don't blame him, honestly.
No, it's not easy to assemble your thoughts with Colin playing behind them.
never been the same since he found out how to open the lid.
Well, it says here that's almost all we've got time for. Though that's just long enough, I think, for a quick round of Motor Mechanics Film Club. So, teams, while Samantha nips out to warm up her little Morris, I'd like you please to come up with some titles of films likely to be popular with the motor trade. Tim, you're going to start this one.
The Hatchback of Notre Dame.
Die Larder.
Paint your Volkswagen.
Robin Reliant, Prince of Thieves.
Shakespeare films very popular with motor mechanics.
Oh, yeah?
Alfa Romeo and Juliet. Comedy of Sierras. Much Ado About Vauxhall.
Starring Richard Gere. Fiddler on the Roof Rack.
Lady Chatterley's Rover.
One of our airbags is Nissan.
The Touch of Hillman Minks.
Dipstick on your collar.
Virginia Mechanic in Lead Free.
That's with Subaru the Elephant Boy.
Dynamic lady whose car always starts first time and never needs a push. It's Cortina Turner in What's Shove Got to Do With It?
That really is...
Elvis Presley in Love Me Fender.
That really is all we've got time for, ladies and gentlemen. Join us again next week. Meantime, from the teams and myself, goodbye.
Brooke-Taylor, Barry Cryer, Graham Garden and Willie Rushton will be given Silly Things to Do by Humphrey Lyttelton, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme was produced by John Naismith.